and welcome back to C&C Farm. I am Ashley and thank you guys so much for stopping to check us out. Today I have a special treat for you. We are participating in a collaboration called Odd Holiday Meals. So in this collaboration, you guys are going to get a variety of non-traditional holiday meals, giving you guys some ideas for your upcoming holiday season. So this collaboration is put on by Kettle Kitchen and Heavenly Hills Homestead. They will be having a live giveaway for this collaboration on December 27th at 4 p.m. Pacific on Kettle Kitchen's channel. And to be entered in that, all you're going to have to do is comment on the videos you watch. Remember, the more you watch, the more chances you have to be entered. Also, they will be doing giveaways for the people who are in the live specifically, so you do not want to miss that. And don't forget, I will have the playlist to this awesome collaboration in my description. So let me give you guys a little backstory of the reasoning behind my choices for what I made today. So we still get together with my mom's side of the family, my dad's side of the family, and then we do Christmas with, my sister and just my mom and dad. So yes, a lot of Christmases. And for as long as I can remember, my mom's side of the family has always done an appetizer Christmas. So, and it may not be necessarily appetizers, and I'm gonna explain that. So we never have anything that really goes together. The person hosting, as we've kind of changed it over the years, the person hosting kind of will have like make a soup or a ham. Like for instance, this year my aunt who's hosting is making a pot of tomato basil soup, and she is cooking a ham. So then everyone else can just bring what they want, whether it be dips, whether it be, like, for instance, us personally, I am making mini dollar sandwiches to take to go along, and a cream cheese and jalapeno jelly spread. So anyway, that is why I chose these two items today, because when I do bring stuff, none of it really goes together, but that's all right, because there's so many options, and everyone has something that they will enjoy eating while you guys are celebrating Christmas with your family. What are we making today?
Halloween poppers!
Jalapeno poppers!
Yeah!
So today I am going to half this batch because it is just the three of us that are going to be eating these along with our chicken chili.
Chicken chili.
So I am halving it right now. I'm adding about 1/8 of a teaspoon of garlic powder. And same with the salt.
Hi guys, it's this whole big cheese cheddar dip. I don't care. It's a whole jar. It's a whole jar.
Now it calls for a fresh jalapeno. I did not have one of those. I know I could have just grabbed one at the store. However, my mother had candied some jalapenos, so I opened that jar and I diced up some of those.
This is on Cracker Barrel.
And we're adding about 1/4 cup of pepper jack cheese.
Some sugar bad honey.
And then here is the candied jalapenos that I diced up. And you are just going to combine all of this. I had 4 ounces of softened cream cheese in here. And again, I am halving this recipe. It calls for 2 packages of Crescent rolls, so obviously we're using 1 package.
Sorry, I didn't mean to use accent.
It's okay, buddy. Alright, get this all good and mixed up. Now, all you're supposed to do is just spread this evenly on the Crescent rolls.
Like this.
Now, y'all know cream cheese is not spread real well, and these are, soft, so I'm not sure how good this is going to spread. I might just kind of like plop it down. It's all going to melt together anyway. Oh, it spreads way better than what I thought.
I butter on mine. I don't want jalapenos.
Okay.
Add not either.
You just want plain butter, no jalapenos. You want plain Crescent rolls?
Butter too.
And butter, okay. Yeah, surprisingly, this spread's really good. I just took these guys out of the oven and they smell fantastic. I'm going to let them cool for a second here and then we are going to give these a taste test. I decided to cut one open and let it cool because I couldn't wait any longer, but look at the inside of these. They look so pretty and so good. This recipe is a definite winner. I will definitely make this again. This was so good. Now, on to the second item that I would be taking to my family's Christmas, which is going to be chicken chili. So in my prepared crock pot, I have put 2 large chicken breasts. With that, I am combining 3 cups of broth. I used a combination of chicken and vegetable, a can of green chilies, some minced garlic, a little bit of cumin, some chili powder, salt, pepper, and oregano. So you're going to want to cook this on low for about 6 to 8 hours until your chicken is tender and able to just shred and pull apart with your fork. And after you have it all shredded and chopped, then you're going to add that back to the broth in the crock pot. And then now we are going to add the rest of our ingredients. Now, these ingredients in the original recipe were optional. It was a variation at the bottom, and I decided to make the variation. So we are now adding a block of softened cream cheese. Actually, I take that back. I believe it's only 4 ounces of cream cheese, but I will have the recipe link in my description box. It was a 1/2 cup of sour cream, and then some shredded pepper jack cheese as well. You're just going to want to combine these ingredients and then let it cook for about 30 more minutes. I did have to use my whisk a little bit to get some of the chunks of the cream cheese, dissolved a little bit. And then last but not least, do not forget to add those beans to the crock pot as well. Something I did forget to add to this recipe that should have gone in with my chicken was the diced onion. I totally forgot it, didn't even put it in, but quite honestly, guys, I didn't even miss it. I couldn't even tell it was not in there. So it worked out. So just make sure you combine the cream cheese and sour cream the best you can. It will mix in a lot easier once it cooks for that additional time. But let me tell you guys, my husband is not a fan of chicken chili, and this was the first time I made this recipe. And the amount you see here in the crock pot is after he got to it. This is probably 3 bowls. I had some out of it as well, but he loved it. So this is going to definitely go on my make again section because I will definitely be making this recipe again. I hope you guys take the time to check this one out because both of these recipes that I made today are definite winners, definite recipes that I would make again. So thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, everyone take care, and thanks again to Kettle Kitchen and Heavenly Hills Homestead for hosting this awesome collaboration.